While I was in Tristram, Deckard Cain told me of a black soulstone crafted by a renegade Haradrim. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but later, I realized its true significance. I knew the essences of the 5 slain lords of hell still existed in our world, so I spent the last 20 years locating and preparing them to be drawn into the stone when it was finished.
Finished?
Kuhl was interrupted during his first attempt. Now that the Soul Stone is finally complete, the Lords of Hell have been trapped within it. Know this. I have given everything. Even my own blood, my own daughter, so that I could hunt Belial and Azmodan. Do not question my dedication. I have given more than any, and I will give more before the end comes. Controlling the Black Soulstone will be perilous.
Will you be able to handle it?
It won't be me who will use it. Only Leah, under my guidance, can wield it. Her power is far greater than mine, and it will ensure our success.
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no choice. But know this. If Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon Caldeum.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Of course. Let's get going.
New goods today. Please look. You will be...
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. Ashira is already at the sewers. Hurry! We'll keep you safe!
Belial is starting to panic, and he tears the city apart to stop us.
When the fireballs began falling from the sky, we started evacuating the people. They will be safe here.
I'll bring as many as I can find.
The Iron Wolves will assist you to the death.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish heroism. We must go to the Emperor immediately.
We can't let these people die, Mother!
They'll die anyway. But if we die...
Nowhere to hide.
Who has brought this wrath down upon us?
What is happening?
There are more people to the west, through the doors.
Who has brought this wrath down upon us?
I never believed it would end like this.
It's safe down in the sewers.
Now to the gates. We have no time to lose.
Let's go.
Now, Leah, use your power just the way I taught you and bring down these gates.
Stand back. I still can't fully control it.
Do not worry about us. of hell cannot save you!
That's all of them.
Do you ever become weary of strife? Of constant fighting?
Rest is a luxury I cannot afford.
You are not very good at lifting the spirits of others, are you?
Kneel before the servants of Belial.
That sorcerer's illusion blocks our path. Kill him!
No, I will not do that.
For.
Again, daughter!
I feel so weak. I don't know if I can.
You must! Now!
The strength lies within you, Leah.
It is up to you now. Hurry! I must stay here and tend to Leah.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the Soul Stone.
You'll get a good look when I trap your miserable soul within it, Belial.
Clever. But know this, Nephilim. Azmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your misbegotten kind.
Not be undone! This world is mine! I cast off these petty illusions. Behold, the true vision of the Lord of Hell!
Still Belial's soul within the stone. It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy of hell. From his life, let us learn. The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our hearts.
They say the demon that possessed the Emperor.
You are a true hero.
Today is a good day. You have liberated this land and brought low a lord of hell. Enjoy this moment, for tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even now, Azmodan plots our destruction.
The Lord of Sin is an uncanny tactician. He'll attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to Caldeum's great library and continue with your uncle's work.
I'm not sure what I expected it would be like to have my mother back. But it wasn't this. She's different than what I imagined. I can see the toll her mission has exacted from her, just as it had with my uncle.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let me know when you are prepared to go.
I can't believe what people throw away. But want to buy some of it?
Do you wonder what will happen in Chaldeum now?
Life will go on, I expect, for those who survived.
Ashira will be there to keep the peace. I only hope they rebuild wisely. I've seen the ruin that Leoric and Diablo brought in Tristram. I would not wish it upon Chaldeum.
I knew you'd have an easy time defeating Belial.
I wouldn't say it was easy.
Oh, you're way too modest. Now, Azmodan, that's going to be a fight.
I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
You seem to be a carefree man. Why are you looking for such a dangerous jewel?
Because it has killed thousands. And because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
Because you are a god, correct?
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine. Do you think I could take a close look at that black soul stone? It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
The stone is very dangerous.
You think too little of me. The object of my search is as dangerous as anything. My expertise may be of some use to you. I am, after all, quite well versed in the knowledge of jewels and stones.
Hey, you, come here. Got some new stuff for you.
I find all sorts of things down in the aqueducts. I like the shiny ones the best.
Death may be upon us all soon.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let me know.
None of this makes any sense to me. What am I missing, Uncle? What am I supposed to see?
Ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone, wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Asmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Arian. The demon's invasion will come from Arian.
With Belial dead, Chaldeum will prosper again. Now, I hunt Asmodan. In a vision, Leah saw his armies pouring forth from Ariat Crater. Bastion's Keep is all that stands between us and utter defeat. I will not allow it to fall.
The Keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Asmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the Keep fall, Asmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The Keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Yes, Leah can handle this, although it will be very hard on her.
You look unwell, Leah. Is the stone working against you?
It's getting more difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage.
Soon Asmodan will fall. and then we can trap him within the Black Soulstone. My mission is nearly complete.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Azmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Demons are demons, cunning or not. My crossbows will put an end to him, just like the others.
Cooking and serving gruel ain't glorious, but these men can't fight and die on empty stomachs.
While examining Jondar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
But there's something more, isn't there? What's bothering you?
It seems strange that Jondar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my Order's honor. What if there are more?
Please tell me about your brother. I would like to know the truth.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
The time you robbed the Merchants Guild Bank?
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
That must weigh heavily upon you.
I don't know what I feel anymore.
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
The walls are barely holding together. Why didn't we repair them after that explosion 20 years back?
I'm not the one who's been skipping repair.
Well, it's boring, isn't it? Bloody amazing.
Get over here. I've got some new armor.
Nicola, please hide while I'm away.
Mom, I don't like it here.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where the demons are.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
But this is a great battle.
I know, isn't it?
You've been staring into the distance for some time. What troubles you?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked a jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
That must have been frustrating.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be 7th wife. She managed to console me.
You've had 7 wives?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that. But never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
These soldiers look barely old enough to be away from their mothers. They are not prepared for the evil that seeks to consume this keep.
Anyone can become a fierce warrior if lives are at stake.
You are the only fierce warrior I see around here.
I cannot defend a whole keep myself.
Oh, I don't know about that. My visions are filled with demons dying violently at your hands. Let's just say there is a lot of blood.
I imagined that the hero's prophecy would be more lively.
From the burning desert to the freezing north. You don't make it easy on us, do you?
Not me, the Lords of Hell. I must follow them.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. What will you do when this battle is ended?
I can't think about that until I've won.
It's never too early.
The demons will scatter when Azmodan is dead. I will hunt them down and slay them one by one.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
Azmodan, the Lord of the Burning Hells.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them. Look out!
Transferring to Bastion's keep is as dull as I imagined. The soldiers spend most of their time gambling. I guess this is what I should expect from this hollowed-out rock, a shadow of its former glory. Still, I am here to provide for Anna. I hope she is well.
We must face another
be wise.
I hear you're the best there is. It's an honor to fight by your side.
It's hopeless. Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
against us. We must stand strong.
You're a welcome sight, hero. You're a welcome sight, hero.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion. I wouldn't worry about it.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Asmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I will raise the catapults and send Asmodan's legions to their deaths.
We can turn back the tide of demons if we hurry.
Run!
Thank the heavens you're lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there.
This sounds ominous.
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention! Fight to your last breath, lads! The lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory! We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
I am only glad we made it here in time.
Minions. The imbecile who slew my brother Belial now means to aid the Keep's beleaguered soldiers. She brings a girl with her who could undo us all. But I am not Belial. He was weak and cowered behind his disguises. Of course they failed him. We will seize our victory through bloodshed.
Do that.
has been sorely damaged here, but it must hold.
It's hopeless.
That is impossible.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
My hatred is too low.
With the fires lit and the catapults firing on the battle.
Thanks to your help, we can find...
We can't do that.
Not enough hatred. Feel my wrath! It looks as if you're alone up here.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I'll leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
That would not be wise. No, I will not do that.
Oh, right, don't mind me. I'll just bloody well carry on trying to raise a great bloody catapult on my own, shall I?
I need more hatred to do that.
Damn! I promised Captain Ho I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
Demon's presence has grown stronger. I can see them everywhere. They are angry now. Leah seemed so weary. I hope that she is holding on.
We will look in on this.
Once they've claimed the Black Soulstone for me, your entire world will burn.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then they must be secured. I will go.
I bring word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him. I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the Three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius. The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original Three. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kuhl intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed, and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Asmodan within it and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn. Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much to ponder. I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the burning hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
A noble effort.
Yes, it was. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight. You are a great warrior.
It helps to be working with a great commander.
I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt.
Who is Imperius?
Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens.
Have the demons ever come close to winning the eternal conflict?
We thought we had lost everything at the 5th battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. But one of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
Demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would ask if you're all right.
That is impossible.
Your fear betrays you! I think some of these barrels have fuel inside. Perhaps we can use them against our foes?
My dearest Jonathan, I hope this letter finds you well, and that life at Bastion's Keep is not too difficult. Arthur is growing up to be just like his father. I'm happy to hear you'll be back in time for his birthday, and I'll be praying every night for your safe return.
Darkness awaits you! Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this land.
No, I will not do that.
Vengeance!
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Kathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
It's good that you've come along. Our lads are fighting with blades held to hilts by bits of string. They need better weapons if we're going to survive. Watch my back while I work. I'm heading to the anvil. Stay at my side. Done. You've saved a lot of lives today. Thank you.
Mia was so pale and distraught. It pains me to think of what she is going through now. The demons are insidious. They will stop at nothing in order to seize this keep, and all the world with it. revenge!
That is impossible.
That was just a taste!
That would not be wise.
do that.
May the corpses rot here forever.
inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse and those of your friends.
blood of innocents flows over our
No, I will not do that.
Do you want more? The foul presence lingers below us. It seems to be getting stronger.
That would not be wise.
Sweet revenge!
The children of Bull Cathos settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadland. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Harrogath. A group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians. The barbarians have always defended their lands in the north from trespassers. They believe that it is their sacred charge to guard Mount Ariat and the world stone within it from the outside world. Unfortunately, their battle prowess and tenacity have been misinterpreted as bloodthirst and territorial savagery by soldiers in Westmarch.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
Is full.
I need to go back.
Empty victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
I am returning to town.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
I am losing control!
The Soul Stone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Azmodan.
Don't worry. I will hunt him down through the crater and fill his miserable head with my bolts.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Azmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
Then I should head to the battlefield and destroy the ballistae.
We will not fail you, Seraph.
Tell me more of the eternal conflict.
Since time immemorial, the forces of heaven and hell fought for control of the sacred World Stone. Until the day it was stolen by renegades and used to forge your world. Since then, the forces of hell became more interested in corrupting mankind than in facing us on the field of battle.
I have seen too much of this. They mean to use us as their weapons.
They knew that mankind would tip the balance of power forever. And very clearly, you have.
Tell me more about the creation of our world.
To escape the eternal conflict, a group of renegade angels and demons came together and created a hidden paradise for themselves. They called this world Sanctuary. Eventually, they commingled. They gave birth to mankind. That is why you have both good and evil within you, and the power of both realms as your birthright. The power of your Nephilim ancestors was so terrifying to their parents that they tuned the World Stone to weaken them. They knew they had loosed something unimaginable upon creation.
Where do all of your riches end up? You never dress better.
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
You couldn't do that here if you tried.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
A thief giving away his goods? Unheard of.
We all have debts to pay, friend.
I've dug up some valuable new things. You really should take a look.
Hold on. There she goes.
I would like to hear another story from your past.
I once traveled with a veteran wagon tribe for 6 months. It was one of the happiest times of my life. Until, of course, that night I drank too much of that delicious flaming cider. I woke up in a beautiful married woman's bed with my trousers on my head so that I wouldn't lose them, of course. Naturally, her husband came in just then. I had to leave in a hurry, of course, but I followed that wagon train for 3 more months, sneaking into her wagon whenever her husband finally fell asleep. Oh dear. That's a very resolute expression you're wearing. You may as well say what you're thinking.
I have witnessed too many silent, smoking villages, and seen too many bodies in blackened pits. If there are gods, I don't believe they would be as happy as you.
Time changes everyone, my young friend. In years past, I hunted the jewel with grim determination, always arriving in this destructive wake.
You do not behave like a man burdened by tragedy.
But you see, tragedy is very heavy. I was once a much larger man with better posture.
Still, you jest.
Should I fall to the ground and grieve instead? Grieve for all I've lost? I would never get up again. And who would hunt for the jewel then? You're going out there?
Asmodan yet lives, so I must go.
Make sure you bundle up, huh? You should probably wear an extra layer or two. You can never be warm enough, I always say.
You still wear the same clothes that you did in Chaldeum?
Oh, well, it's quite simple. I just tuck a few fire opals in my pockets and under my shirts, and I never get cold. As good as a pair of long underwear.
A caravan made it through with some new goods. You interested?
Things are looking up, Martyr. There's barely anything left to kill.
I see a foul darkness gathering around us. The forces of hell will soon overwhelm Leah.
Do the demons escape from the stone and attack her?
No. You help Leah contain the energy within the stone, but the cost to her is high. You should give some thought to taking some time for yourself, Chelsea. You can save the world tomorrow. Stay with us tonight. I'll buy drinks. We'll dance.
I lost my will to drink and dance long ago.
I knew you'd say that. I really did.
The men look to you to lead them. When they see you laying waste to the demon hordes, they are heartened. As you go, so does this battle. Always remember that.